No Atlanta! Woo! No Atlanta! Hot diggity dog.
Oh my God, it's South Georgia Hot Shot.
Well, it is now, I believe, Thursday. We took Monday to finish up some things on the truck and the trailer, and we were looking for a load for, it may be Wednesday. I don't have my phone on me. I have no idea. Anyways, the rates and the loads just sucked, so we just sat at home looking for loads. We got the Suron mounted up, covered up. I just need Lita to check if we can still stack our tarps here. When I go to turn around this corner here, she's got to check to make sure that our motorcycle thing isn't going to hit that. And if it does, I guess we'll have to move our tarp up there, or I'll have to figure out. We still have 2 more tarps that we stack here, but I didn't want to stack them there if they were going to be in the way. So anyways, 7:30 in the morning. Loading the truck up. We got a load picking up in Valdosta, going to Birmingham. Birmingham looks like it's doing really good right now. So it's not that we took a hit going to Birmingham. I believe it's over $4 a mile going to Birmingham, but the daily rate, we always try to shoot for at least $2,000 a day, and that's not going to get us what we're looking for. So, but everything else is dead, honestly. So everything that looked like it was going to pay good is has like multiple drops or is over dimensional. Finally got my hair cut again. Yay. Yeah, so let me get this thing loaded up and I'll talk to you guys more in the truck.
Push the bike.
Yeah, when I make that turn.
When you turn this way. Hold on. We gotta fix our glad lines. Look at this shit.
Yeah. So it clears the tarps.
Yeah. You stay.
No. No. Alright, so we just made it to our pickup. We've been here before. Last time we were here, they had a new forklift driver. Their main forklift driver didn't show up that day, so they struggled. They struggled pretty bad. We got one more truck that's tarping right in front of us. We have a 10 o'clock appointment. It is now 9:19, so they're probably just gonna go ahead and load us, hopefully. Man, it was a cluster leaving my neighborhood. I was turning right. I usually turn right and then back onto my same road to leave. And as I'm turning and my trailer's following behind me, a woman in a Camaro pulled right up to my trailer as I'm going around the corner. I'm like, Lita's trying to tell her to back up, and she's like, I don't know how to back up. And she's like almost running into my truck and my trailer. Like, holy smokes, what a freaking nightmare. So, me and my brother didn't drive for like 2 weeks, and RTS is giving us hell again. Like, why wasn't your trucks driving for 2 weeks? It's like, we were on vacation. It's none of your business. What's up, Bebs?
We gotta pull in after him.
So when he pulls out, we just pull right where he's at. So, what a nightmare. So we ended up coming home. I went and got my epidural in my back, which was it $700 or $800?
It was $700.
$700. It helped me for probably 3 days. I mean, it's still probably helping me a little bit right now. Like before, like when I would bend, it felt like a hot poker in my back. And now it just feels like somebody smashes me. Like, it went from being like a pinpoint precision pain to like more of a big, broad pain, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's probably still like helping a little bit. Like, my biggest fear is like when I sneeze. That hurts pretty bad. I've sneezed a few times here lately. Sometimes it feels like it's helped, and sometimes I'm like, no, it's back. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I know if I would have been home, if I would have known I was gonna be home, today is Thursday. Monday through Thursday, I would have made another chiropractor appointment, because my 2 bulging discs, I hope they can get them back. I don't know what to do about it. I mean, you Google it and it says sometimes they go back on their own if you take it easy. I don't know. Anyways, I bought all new trailer tires. Did we have those put on this time? No, that was last time.
Yeah.
And then we bought the drives. And I bought this tool to put my tires on myself. And not only is it a pain in the butt to do it, to take the rims and stuff off yourself, especially with a hurt back. The tool that I bought, that's supposed to make it super easy, definitely wasn't easy. So we ended up taking the truck up to Fussell Tire, where we get our tires and stuff put on at. So I had them do, and then our passenger side steer was leaking down too, that we noticed when we were coming home. Come to find out, that was a cracked rim. So they put us a new rim on. I brought them all new shocks. They put all new shocks on the truck. I had them put all my drive tires on. I had to buy 2. I didn't have to. I wanted them because supposedly your torque bars, the bars that usually run at a weird angle right above your rear ends, if the bushings in them are worn, it can wear your front tires fine. So we did new torque rods. We had the shocks put on. We had the drives put on. They did. I took them the S-cams and the S-cam bearings. What else did they do? Do you remember? Anyways, all of that was only $1,800. My brother ended up taking his truck, and I think I told you guys this. He had to have 2 steers put on, 2 front shocks put on. He had a torque bar, but he bought another torque bar from him. They put the torque bar on, and then they did a 3-axle alignment. I think he was at like $2,900. So I ended up getting out of there cheaper and got a bunch more work done. Actually, I feel at least. So Anyways, what else has been going on? Obviously, we got the Sur on. That thing's been a blast. Lita still hasn't rode it. You got to ride that thing. That thing is a blast. It's never going to replace like a 450 or a 250 two-stroke. I haven't ridden a 125 or a 250F in so long. I'm way past that. The skill level for 125, like, I probably stepped up to a 250 two-stroke when I was like 18, and I could never look back when I was actually riding. So this is fun because it's silent, you can buzz around town, and it's just slow enough that you won't kill yourself on it, hopefully. So, knowing me and how I live, I can't leave anything alone. So, anyways, I had a good time being off.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice. I love that we don't have to go to work. And I guess that's what RTS doesn't understand. It's like, I don't have to go to work like all the other people that you're factoring. Like, if I don't want to go to work, I don't have to run to go to work. Like, I have enough in my savings, I can pay my bills and not work for months if I don't want to. And that's what's super nice about not having a truck payment or a trailer payment. I would rather, I'm glad we went the route we did. I mean, honestly, looking back at how everything went, if I would have bought a new truck, I could have flipped it during this whole crazy world that we're living in right now and made some money. But I still don't regret getting a used truck and a used trailer and having to put some work into it. Because technically, I only have to put the work and the money into it when I want to go drive. You know? I don't know. You can't sit at home when you have a new truck and a new trailer payment. So, anyways, looks like this guy's about to pull out. We'll pull around, take a spot. Yellow flies have been absolutely terrible lately at the house. I mean, you walk outside and they eat you alive. I've got so many yellow fly bites everywhere. My goodness.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so far so good. Seems like he knows what he's doing, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot to mention, we painted all the rims too, but you guys probably seen that. So I ended up running out of spray paint when I was spray painting these, and I wanted to be able to pull the truck forward to where the part that was on the bottom would be facing up, like this right here. You can see this white. But we ran out of paint. I went back to Walmart. Walmart didn't have any more of this paint, so we'll have to... Is my shorts falling down? Jeez. I'm that old guy that shows his butt crack off that has no idea. Same thing. It's just because I got this belt on. So it makes sense why this belt was helping me. This belt that I've talked about that I wear for my back. Because obviously bending my back is what was hurting it.
Yeah.
No, your back. How's your back doing?
Fine.
How? You got all that extra weight pulling down on it. I don't understand. I'm not fat. I'm physically fit. And I have back problems. It's sad, man. It's depressing. I guess we could start throwing straps, huh? I bet we can start throwing straps. Let's throw some straps.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be tarp too. They said 4-foot tarps would be all right. I don't think my 4-foot tarps will reach the whole back, so we might just go with our 16 or our 6-foot tarps. I had Mason get underneath the trailer too while we were home, and I used that Pour 15 paint, and we completely repainted the whole bottom end of that trailer. It's like $200 a gallon. It's some expensive paint. We did the back of the tractor too. Had them do all of this. Looks like you missed some spots down in here. Yeah, so for this is just one of those motorcycle things from Harbor Freight. I think they're like 130 bucks. They come with a hitch, and you can like just plug that into the back of your hitch of your truck. I took all that apart, and I just welded me up some angle. Actually, that's C-channel at an angle. Stuck it down in the pockets, ran a bolt through it, and then I just bolted this to that. And then for the Sur-On, I had to, they got these little stopper plates in here. You got to drill out they got rivets in there, and you can adjust those where you want them. And then I just put self-tappers back in it to where I wanted the tires to sit on this thing. We got the flag back up. What's up, gorgeous? So we'll just keep an eye on this. I got to look, and they've got these little foot peg things. Actually, now that I look at how low these foot pegs are in this, that foot peg thing isn't going to work that I was looking at on Amazon. I could probably fab something up. She probably can't hear me because that APU is so loud. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work because of how low the foot pegs are. I'll have to show you. There's these things that I was going to buy on Amazon that aren't going to work for ours.
Yeah.
Unless I brought my tires up level with this. But then where's the point? So we've got 4 straps on it, kind of pulling. I don't have it pulling down on the suspension. It's only pulling down on the bike. And then it comes with these rods that you can run through your rims, just in case your straps fail. Your bike may fall over and damage your rims, but at least you don't lose your bike. So you run these rods through to prevent these tires from coming out. I don't know. Oh, look at that back pallet sticking over. Yeah, that's a different forklift driver. We're gonna just probably use our 6-foot drops because I don't think our 18x16s is gonna cover this. I don't know if they got to put any up here or not. They close this door so they don't run into this door. All right, let me get back to strapping, guys. All right, we still got some juice left. Man, I was really hoping we wouldn't have to use that top deck because my 2 end pieces are just long enough to do what's on this deck. So anyways, I had to bust out an 18x16. They said a 4-foot drop tarp was good, so we just went with it. We've got 1 tarp left. That's our center tarp for when we have to do like an entire an entire load. Anyways, we are done. It is blazing hot on this side. That's why I gave this side to Lita. Them shiny black rims. We'll see how long they stay shiny for. Lita always bending over when I get the camera out. Jeez, right when I came around the corner. Like it was planned for. I told Lita, I said, when you hear my feet coming around the corner, make sure you're bending over. She said, all right, bet. Look at you, going back behind me and fixing my mistakes. Oh, it's ridiculously hot out here. So, maybe we should run down to Lake Park and get some fuel. That's the cheapest fuel around. And then, I don't know if they have a weigh station there or not, or a scale or not. Whew, it was 450 when my brother left. I think it's up to like almost 470 now. Ridiculous. Oh, we did mud flaps too. I forgot to tell you guys. We did, I bought new hangers. So the other hangers had like a spring on the other end. So if they caught, they would kind of bend. The problem is they would bend, and then it was a nightmare to get it to go back together, or to bend back. So you can see I missed some more paint on this bottom side. I bought 5 cans. I thought 5 cans would be enough, and my brother bought a can because we welded them up the same brackets, and it's like, you can have whatever's left with the can, and I think he ended up taking the can with him. So anyways, Lita's got to go in, grab the paperwork, check on the doggies, and we should be in Birmingham tonight easily.
Mobile.
Oh, Mobile?
Yeah.
Oh, the thing said Birmingham.
Does it say Birmingham?
I'm pretty sure it's Birmingham.
I thought it was Mobile.
No, I think it's Birmingham.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't say Mobile. That means Mason messed up. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it is Mobile, Alabama. For some reason, I thought Mason told me it was Birmingham. He just grabbed another load from the same broker going to Ohio. So it's going to be a single 20,000 pound coil that will need to be dropped. I guess that'll be dropping, yeah, that'll need to be dropped Monday, because today's Thursday. We'll be picking that up Friday. So we're going to try to see if we can find something else to throw on the deck for the weekend, so we can try to make this week pretty decent. So make up for all that time that Lita sat at home riding the Sur-Ron. Right? Alright, headed to Lake Park, which Mobile's great, because that means going to Lake Park makes sense anyways, because we'd be going that way because we'll take 10 over. No Atlanta. No Atlanta! Woo! No Atlanta. Hot diggity dog. Go on, car. Alright, see you guys in a bit.
I didn't see it, dude.
The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
And that's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Did you make it?
You got the driver right there? Yeah, I think that's the driver. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Damn.
Well, it's 4:45. We just made it to Mobile, Alabama. Man, we went through some rain. They stop unloading at 4. There's still people here. They told us we could park underneath of a light. So Lita went to go see what light they're talking about. Am I blocking the driveway here? Let me pull up a little bit here. I'm hoping they'll just go ahead and unload us now. That would be fantastic. And then in the morning, we've got a coil picking up. I think Lita said like 30 minutes from here. That's going to Ohio. It's a single coil. It's only supposed to be like 20,000 pounds. So I found a partial to go along with it. That's only 12,000 pounds. So this week, knock on wood, if everything goes through, it'll be a decent week for 2 days. It'll be a really good week for 2 days. So she went to go see where they want us to park. I'm really hoping they just say, go ahead and untarp it now and we'll unload you now. Because it's not raining right now. I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. 60% chance of rain tomorrow. So it would be fantastic if, while it's not raining, we could get our tarps rolled up. Oh, here she comes.
Park on this gravel.
Park on the gravel? So just pull up and back into this gravel.
I guess.
Damn, I was hoping they'd unload us.
No, we're not going to go through. Everybody's going.
I can run a forklift.
Oh, where'd he go? Hey, you gonna ask him if I can use their bathroom?
Yeah. Well, you heard from the boss. They are not going to unload us. I need one of those trailers that have the forklift that plug into the back. That would be cool. That would be sweet. I think those forklifts are called sulkies. No, sulky's a type of lawnmower, isn't it? My little camera's so fogged up. It's useless right now. I don't like them having to drive through back through some fairly deep puddles. And you don't know what's in the puddles. Straighten this pig out a little bit. Looks like there's plenty of grass for the doggies. That'll be good for them. I think my clutch needs readjusted. My clutch brake isn't working all that great. All right, there it is.